All right, so that time was better, right? You said you felt like you had more control. You put more weight on the bike and this and that, because again, when you did this, as you see, there's weight going to the front end, to the rear end. When you did this, as you see, there's weight going away from the front end to the rear end, right? Okay, so now we fix that. Now, somebody, you know, you have been taught to be on your toes, but why?
Because you have more...
You have more movement and this and that.
Yeah.
But again, the reason why you're on your toes is so that you can grip this motorcycle and you can control the motorcycle, okay? Not just because you have this, no, these are the reasons I want to control this motorcycle, because again, all this motorcycle's weight is down low. The more weight you put down low, the better the bike handles. As we talked about before, your bike is only as good as your tires allow, pretty much, okay? And so we want to control the motorcycle at the lowest point possible from bike to ground, and that's at the feet. Okay, and when you're on your toes, you can be almost 3, 4, 5 inches more back to that rear wheel. All right, we want to control 90% of the motorcycle at this low point. So we need to, as you see, we need to grip. I need you to grip with your ankles more. Okay, I need you to grip with your ankles, not just be on your toes. Yeah, be on your toes because you have this, you have, well, then they're just flapping around. There needs to be a reason why you're on your toes, and the reason why is because I want to control this motorcycle. I don't want this motorcycle to get out of control. I don't want to crash, but I want to control this motorcycle so I can allow my arms to be loose. Because if these are a little bit loose, these are going to be a little bit tight. If these are really tight, well, these can be really loose. Does that make sense? Yeah. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go another 10 minutes, but you're not going to take your feet off the pegs, the whole track, okay? Because you're going to see that you have more balance with your feet on the pegs in a lot of places. You're going to see that you don't need to take your foot out in every single corner. You're going to see when you go up these ruts and you really grip that you have more control than already just putting your foot out and preparing for what you don't want. Because you're going to go up and you're feeling like the bike's going to get out of control, so you're already allowing it. You're not saying, no, hell no. You get what I'm saying? You know, squeeze, make stuff happen. Don't just you know, react to what happened. Okay, just like we talked about, we have to make sure that we are focused on where we want to go, maybe 2 corners, 3 corners ahead, but we need to bring our attention back to making what we need to make happen for what we had, our idea was. Our idea is to make this rut. Well, I need to come here, I need to turn this and turn this and turn this, but if my attention is there, then I'm going to miss all this stuff. If I come back here and I start to feel these things and do these little technique things, then I'm going to make what I had planned happen. Okay, so 10 minutes, feet on the pegs like you are, on your toes, but I want you to grip with your ankles. Okay, tear this motorcycle apart with your feet, with your legs, and then you're going to see, man, you have so much control. Okay, all right, sounds good. Let's do it.